and soul of Richmond. 1450 AM, WCLM.
Alrighty, y'all. Alrighty. Welcome back to Sports Talk. And we started off by talking about the college football incident. I think we pretty much have said enough on that. But on that same vein, I kind of want Coach Anderson to tell us about two very, very key historically black college football games that are taking place in the state today.
Well, the first one, Virginia State at Norfolk State. This is really a real battle.
Yeah.
It's what they call
Fishbowl?
That's a Virginia lottery.
The Virginia
class. They go corporate now.
There you go. There you go.
It used to be the Fishbowl, right?
Yeah. Well, no, they changed it. And there is Labor Day Classic.
Okay.
And it's going to be a big game. It should fill the place up. They got 30,000 seats there, so they probably fill it up. Now, I'm not quite sure what's returning at Norfolk State, but I kind of think Coach Faison at Virginia State might have a pretty good football team. Last week they played Livingston. They won away from home 37-7, so that was a good start. So expect something similar. No, it's going to be a pretty close football game. But Virginia State got outstanding running back, young man named Lyles. I think last week he rushed for 145 yards and 2 touchdowns, so that might help them. But they better be able to throw the football also. And then you have North Carolina Central against Hampton University, and this should be a pretty good game. They got a new coach at Hampton, Don Bowles, a former pro player from your team, Miami Dolphins, back in the day. And Don Bowles has been at Hampton probably about 20 years now, and so I'm happy to see him get a chance to become the head coach. He knows enough about the Hampton Road area and then the other way to recruit kids. So I'm looking for Hampton to win this one.
Now, G-Man, we have a major college game that's getting a lot of hype. Will be played later on today. We have number 5 versus number 7. We have the Alabama. We have the Alabama against Virginia Tech. Frank Beamer, still always keep a strong program. Talk a little bit about that game specifically. What you expect and how important it's going to be to the big scheme of things this year.
Yeah, well, Alabama, they return just about everybody on defense, and Virginia Tech should have a good defense. There won't be a lot of points get scored in this game. It's a first game for both of them, so usually the defense is ahead of the offenses a lot. Alabama's playing with a brand new quarterback. They lost some guys on offense. They lost Glenn Coffey from their offense. He's playing well for the 49ers now. Yeah. They still got Julio Jones. Hopefully he's still eligible, I guess.
He is, as far as last time I read, he will be playing.
Yeah, but I see it being a low-scoring game, maybe 14-10 out of the way. Let's see what Virginia Tech can do. They don't do very well against top 5 competition. This would be a good game for them to get started because they got a little bit of pressure on them. The ACC hasn't done too well against the SEC of late, so let's see what happens. I'm pulling hard for them because I'd love to see Alabama go winless this year, but for what reason so I don't have to spell it out for you.
Hey, Professor, did you see in Glenn and Coach? Did y'all see the Richmond Times-Dispatch where they had a picture of the case? Did you see that, G? Did you see that, G?
Oh, yeah.
The case?
Yeah.
I said, hey, T-Mac, you there, T-Mac?
I'm here, guys.
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Right.
Hey, T, before you go, now, Richmond Times-Dispatch Thursday paper had a picture of the trophy of the national championship for Virginia Tech. Now, my question is, where in the heck is the offense? Can you tell me, Coach? Have they changed anything to bring offense to that team, Coach?
No, they lost their best running back early on in preseason to ankle injury or knee injury, and he's out for the season. So hopefully they're going to have a strong running game and probably outstanding passing attack.
All right,
But anyway, we have my man Tony McLean from BlackAthletes.net, one of our regulars, and Tony has played a big part of our strong Arbitron ratings. I don't know if you heard about that earlier, Tony. That we're really doing well here in this area, thanks to people like yourself helping us and stuff. So
I got nothing to do with that.
Yes, you do. But anyway, Tony, we want you to hold on. We're going to take a quick break, and you hold for us, and we'll pick you up on the other side of the break. All right?
No problem.
Join us outside the break for more sports talk.